Todd Frazier heads for the box to start off the fifth in this one.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Into the seats, 0-1.
No out.
Here's a
No
late
ball,
swing and a
2
miss, strike 2.
Oh, and he's sure got a good one, doesn't he? That ball goes from about knee-high to ankle-high in the matter of about 5 feet.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit, 1-2. And he punches out another one, make it 9 for the ball game. So another exceptional effort for him on the mound. He's got the shutout working here, as we'll show you the league ERA leaders.
Well, guys, he's one of the best in the league in that department right now. He's really been a difference maker on the mound. He attacks the strike zone and is using all of his pitches very effectively. Just one of those guys that's really fun to watch doing his thing.
There we got one.
And a sinker's in there for a called strike, and he forges ahead 0-2.
Yeah, he came with a little bit of a different look that time. This pitch is also in there knee-high, and now they've got him behind in the count, 0-2.
And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. A look at our line score to this point, and I'm almost certainly jinxing things by pointing it out, but it's worth mentioning that 0 in the hit column through 2 outs here in the 5th. Here comes the first pitch. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. No runs, no hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far.
Nope,
that's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
Hey, plays it 1 now.
Swing and a miss as he ran that in on him. A ball and 2 strikes.
Yeah, 1 pitch away now from getting through 5 shutout innings. And I'll tell you what, the way he's throwing, this could turn out to be a night off for the bullpen.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Settling in now, Ryan Dunn. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch on its way. Hot shot on the ground is short. Cozart has it. Throw on to first takes care of him. 2 very quick outs to start the home 5th.
The shortstop.
Todd Sterling will stride in as he'll lead things off here in the Cincinnati 6th.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
Hey, come on, get ahead, stay ahead.
And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
Yeah, and it seems like he kind of got away from that pitch here in the last few innings. You got to think about bringing that one right back.
Nobody here, nobody.
Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2.
And that has been the comfort zone so far in this outing. He's just lived on that outside corner, and it's paid big dividends for him.
And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame.
Up next for
Manny
Cincinnati.
Morales stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. And now K-Rod Francisco Rodriguez is up throwing in the bullpen.
1 out now.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Here we go.
Down the line, but this is a foul ball.
Got him.
As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now. Martin Frazier is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, they got him on a breaking ball, so now we'll see if they try to put him away with soft stuff again if they get that chance.
Watches a fastball right there for strike 1.
Hey, let's go right here.
And that's in there as well. 0-2 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he struck him out. So it might be time to begin the countdown as he's now gone through 6 innings without allowing. Zach Cozart will stand in here to start the 7th in a game that's been sailing along to this point.
Yeah, good thing we don't get paid by the hour, man. This game has flown by.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Boy, I'll tell you, to be down 0-2 against a guy like this with the stuff he's got tonight, not a comfortable spot to be in.
Here's a swing and a ball hit into the air to left center and shallow. Kessler has a play, makes the play, 1 away.
The batter, number 3.
And for you at home, all I'm going to do is direct your attention to the hits column right there. It is what it is here in the 7th inning.
Pedro Estrella will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1.
Yeah, he's definitely still bringing it. It's the 7th inning, and we're still hearing the catcher's mitt snapping all the way up here.
Sinker, and this one's over as well. 0-2 now.
Boy, and if anything, he's looking stronger than ever here in this 7th inning.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Got him. So that's the 2nd out of the inning, and he's 7 outs away now. So he's still got his shutout working here in the 7th, and with that in mind, we check out the league leaders in shutouts.
Yeah, and as we do that, Matt, it's pretty easy to find him, holding down that #1 spot in the National League here into June. So he can just flat out control a game. He's done that so far in this one, and we'll see if he can add another one to his shutouts lead.
Joey Votto is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
Getting that first pitch strike is so important against a guy like this. You have to be able to work ahead in the count and not let him dictate the at-bat.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a little tapper, but it gets foul.
That's foul.
And he struck him out to retire the side, so he's through 7 complete, still working on a masterpiece. Reds are down in order. They trail it here 2-0. Ryan Dunn will buy himself another at-bat, and in turn he'll get himself a nice little ovation for the work he's turned in on the mound so far.
He's been great. This is an appreciative crowd. They like what they've seen, and I don't blame them.
This is line to left. A screaming base hit here, his first of the night.
And not only has he been dominant on the mound, he's now out hitting the opposition as well. It's tough to do much better than that.
Gene Segura will step in, a ground-out victim as last time.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be 2? And the underhanded throw gets him for the out. Back to Votto, but it's not in time as they settle for just the 1. Leading off the inning, Todd Frazier, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Still no hits on the board for these guys, and we are seeing some great pitching in this one.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
And you can see him trying to be a little bit more patient here. He's got 2 strikeouts already, but he's got to be careful not to fall too far behind.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. And he struck him out for the first out of the inning, but perhaps more importantly, he's 5 outs away now.
And just another outstanding pitch right there. And it's not easy to do with so much on the line here in the 8th inning. But he's now down to his final 5 outs.
And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Devin Mesoraco is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
You have to say they've really had a good game plan for attacking the 3, 4, 5 hitters all game long.
Yeah, and I think the only thing that's better than a game plan has been the execution of that game plan. You're exactly right. They've held this lineup at bay.
Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Trying to strike him out for the 3rd time. Skied into straightaway right. Martinez there to put it away for route number 2.
4 outs to go, and if he's feeling the pressure out there, he sure isn't showing it. He looks like he's just out there throwing a bullpen session or something.
Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. The windup and the 0-1. Chop foul over towards the dugout. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Got him. So that's 8 perfect innings, and the fans can feel it now as the side is retired. 24. Todd Sterling will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far.
Well, we've been talking about it a lot, but this offense is just getting shut down right now. And we've seen some really fantastic pitching in this one.
And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Put yourself in the shoes of that man right there. What's going through his mind right now?
Well, I would guess he's trying to approach his 9th inning the same way he has earlier, but come on, you know his heart's racing. You just got to focus on the glove and trust what your catcher's calling, because he's done a heck of a job also.
Got him. So the magic number for a perfect game is now down to 2.
And that's a big one there to start the 9th. 2 outs away now. You can cut the tension in this building with a knife.
Manny Morales will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs.
Yeah, and you just can't worry about the score right here. You just got to be able to string together a couple of base runners and take it 1 pitch at a time, 1 runner at a time.
Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Oh, he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Sent on the ground out to second. Jackson over to his left.
He's out.
On to first, and now the Reds are down to their final out here.
1 out to go. Can you believe this? Man, I wonder what's going through his head right now.
Randy Holmes will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Get ahead right now.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
And he might have been on the on-deck circle just saying, man, I get 1 at-bat and it's against this guy? Thanks a lot.
And there's a swing and a miss, so the Reds are down to their final strike.
And we've seen guys swing at that 4-seam riding fastball up in the zone. But you're never going to get on top of that thing when it's up that high.
Strike 3 called, and it's over. He's pitched a perfect game.
But that is absolutely dominant. I mean, what else could you say? 27 up, 27 down, and you know what? This is the first time I've ever witnessed a perfect game. So it's one of the hardest things for a pitcher in the world to do, probably the hardest. But we were